racing from that 1600-meter mark, and the starter caught them in a perfect line. Dave the King landed running up there with the speed. We got Countdown is pushing forward. Light Speed is sitting on the heels of the Ellie Speed and towards the inside for McGear. Then comes Imposing. Cousin Casey settles to race about 5 lengths off that leader. Famous and Rich slipping through on the inside of him. Next it's Pardonom being followed by Ale Morris. Then comes Triple Time. Lemone, the yellow cap, is on the move. He's racing about 9-10 lengths off that leader as Countdown really gets on with things up front. Marvel William racing next. Then comes Money Heist, At My Command, and Grincov are the two at the back. And they're sitting 20 lengths off that leader. To the middle of the bend, 800 metres left to go, and it's Countdown. And Dave the King, they've cleared off in front. They lead the race by the best part of 8 lengths. In third, we've got Former Gear. Then comes Famous and Reach and Light Speed. He's going to corner next. Then comes Pardonom and Cousin Casey, cornering about 8 lengths off that leader. Dave the King and Countdown came wide into the home straight. Next in running, it's Lemorne, being followed by Imposing. Marvel William towards the inside with just on 400 metres left to go. Dave the King is a weary warrior in front. On the outside, we got Countdown. Challengers coming. Light Speed. He's starting to lift, and Cousin Casey is being set alight in the middle. Down the inside, we got Pardonom. It's Cousin Casey that moves up on the outside of Light Speed. Nothing more to come from Dave the King. It's Cousin Casey that puts his head in front. He takes the lead. At My Command from the back. Lemorne is also flying, but Cousin Casey, he shows his class in the Cape Punters Club. Cousin Casey wins it from At My Command. Close behind that, between Lemorne and Port Louis for third and fourth. Cousin Casey, Grand van Niekerk, producing him into the final furlong. At My Command, you can see Lemorne getting going late. Down the inside, we've got Port Louis, but it's all Cousin Casey. He's being ridden out hands and heels to the wire. He eases up to win it, and 15, At My Command, was the one doing the chasing to finish in second. Bob of the Noses behind that. On this side, it looks like 13, Lemorne, is going to finish a nose in front of his stable companion, Port Louis, on the inside. They were followed by Money Heist. Light Speed never went on with it. On the outside, Dave the King, who came wide, was very, very one pace down the home straight. Ale Morris will be followed by Triple Time. Then came Pardonom. Behind that, we had Former Gear. Grinkov will finish further back. Then we had Marvel William, who'll finish well down the field. But last year's Equus champion, Tyrrell Filly, Cousin Casey, 8 on the card, continues about his winning ways. After Dave the King had left, you can see he's being shown the stick. Light Speed moved up, looked dangerous, but he also goes up and down as Cousin Casey starts to pounce. He takes the lead, and once he puts his head in front, it's a case of who's going to run second. At My Command from way back runs into second, and then it's a Bob of the Noses, possibly 13. Lemorne, a nose in front of his stable companion, number 11, Port Louis. But what a win by number 8, Cousin Casey. Well done, Grand van Niekerk. Well done, Glenn Kotson. Well done, Ravi Naidu. Cousin Casey shows his class in the Cape Punters Club.